Fucking iPad. Sorry. Wanted to play bowling. Jesus, who does that? Stupid iPad does not listen anymore. Be grateful when I get a new one, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm not saying Gianna. Hello, Carlos. It has been a while. Sorry about that. My iPad wanted to play bowling. Hello, Lulu. Lulu, right? Yes. Hello, Bruno. I know. I'm good. And yourself? Whew. No cracks, just the ones it already had. Ones it already had. Hopefully you can hear the rain. Now I want to block. Why? What's wrong? No, please go to college. Study whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy. Yes, you do. Do something that makes you happy. Thank you. So are you, Gianna. stuff that you enjoy doing. Whether it would be coloring or art. Hello, elephant. No more bowling, iPad. Shame on you. I wish emails would not be junk mail. That should be illegal. You got thousands you have to delete, you know? Hello? I don't speak Polish. I'm having Chinese food that I never finished from yesterday. Oh, you speak Polish, Lulu? I didn't know that. Bye. I want to thank you guys for all your comments and your likes. I love it. I love reading them. And I love when you get that notification I get that I see it. Thank you, Gianna. There we go. Some Heyday. It's a game for you who don't know. For you folks who don't know. I mean, thank you. Haunted. Aw, how sweet. Mm-mm. Yes, heyday. Excuse me. I don't speak that language. No, I don't drink. Who's running? No one's running. Chinese food. Oh, I know Spatz ganz die Deutsch either. The videos aren't short. Hold on a minute, guys. Thank you. No. Where is it? What? Yeah, never mind, never mind. Thank you. Had to sign for something. Thank you. I don't really care. As long as you like them. No. Who needs a boyfriend? I want some tomatoes. You will give them to me whether or not you like it. I don't do those right now because I don't have the money right now to be doing a giveaway, so. Thank you. I don't want that rice anymore. It's killing me. Dang rice. Remember, my dad works at NYU. Mary Dice prize and a bracelet for $1. It's horrible music. She won't let you play. I just don't work on iPad, so we won't be playing it. Oh my god. I haven't seen you since high school. I think you were an upperclassman, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't know you were a veteran, though. That's pretty cool. That goddamn thing won't play right. It keeps, like when you go to load it and it finally loads right, and it doesn't, the screen just like, you can see, but it goes black, and you can't move the pieces. Oh, and a new video is up. It's a haul from Rite Aid and Dollar Tree. I'm trying to play a game on my iPad. You know, some of you like hair playing videos. What's in the haul? Some Tupperwares, some new kinetic sand, some school supplies, gel pens for coloring, highlighters for when I do Flowers of Hope, a pencil case, a mini notebook, and like I said, school supplies. Oh, and I never shared these in the haul because I kept dropping them. I'm not sure, this might be Angry Birds. Then we have I Know Who I Am, and I'll know what I want when if it ever comes along. Adventure Time, Lightning McQueen, Gumball from you're not sure, I forgot. A Wonder Woman sticker, Olaf and Sven, Olaf and Sven again, with different style. And I think these guys are Angry Birds too, but I'm not sure. I got them from my journal. For 25 cents, you can't beat that. You can't. You know what? Games are not working today, the weather. Thanks, Dorian. We're not getting the hurricane part of her, we're just getting her weather. Better. Oh, the load. Much better. Oh. I think I can do this. And what's Blitzkrieg? You never really tell mine when you talk like that, so. If you don't know who this is, look her up, Fanny Flagg. She's very funny and wrote 2 good books. I didn't read the second one, I read the first one, Rotten Fried Green Tomatoes or something like that. It was really good. But she's also an actress. And today wasn't going to be, I did a video. This isn't going to be ASMR though. Now, I'd like to get to know you guys a little better until we can chat, you know. Snapchat. And YouTube. Just, it's good to do. We'll follow up on the updates. Then I'm going to work on my journal a bit with those stickers. If one can take a brief look at the world around them and not become depressed, they are likely less sensitive to the suffering of others who have it, less intelligent, or most likely both. So that's the truth, sirs. Because people say, "Oh, she's not sick," like not like, you know, like sick, you know, just was not sick. Look at her; she's normal and fine, but it's on the inside. Sometimes you don't see it. You know, it's like you don't realize what you say can affect a person, girl or guy. Now, yes, they're just words, but ouch, that hurt. Still. Would you like me to read something to you guys? For residents of Rosedale, which cozies up against Nassau County, about 15 miles from Midtown Manhattan, being far from the center of things has its advantages. Relatively speaking, there aren't many people in this southern corner of New York. A population of just 30,000 dispersed across 2 square miles on some streets that dead-on mushes. This part of the city that subway never reached has other continued counterintuitive qualities. Buildings don't block sunlight. Properties have lawns, often both front and back. And stores offer parking so groceries don't need to be lugged home by foot. 4 years ago, there were some of the factors that made Mary Hastrip happy in her move to Rosedale from Mill Basin, Brooklyn. She came first and foremost for professional reasons, said Mrs. Hastrip, who was born in Nigeria and sells African fabrics and other imports for a living. With a growing West African population in the neighborhood, she said many residents want products that remind them of home. Census figures indicate Roseville is 3/4 black. Miss Hastrip's wares are displayed on 243rd Street in a commercial district. She was nearby upstairs a unit of a vinyl-sided detached two-family that cost her $72,000 in 2006. She estimated that the same size property would probably have run 1.3 million in Mill Basin, and recalled that the neighborhood is more boisterous. Roseville is just much quieter, Miss Hashtroop said. Although there's not to imply a lack of downtime, peeking at the horizon door, so if someone gets a glimpse of Kennedy International Airport's control tower. On some days, according to Ms. Hashtroop and other residents, jets descend low enough that they seem about to mistake Brookfield Boulevard, a main road, for a runway. Ain't that the truth, Ruth? Fred Kress, a lifelong resident, says he actually enjoys distinguishing the Aer Lingus and American Airlines flights from the front porch of his house with his grandparents. I do too. I used to love that as a kid. In the 1940s, the family's home cost $3,200. Today, after decades of steady improvements, mostly made by him, it would probably fetch $350,000 to Mr. Kress in an insurance broker in Rockville Center on Long Island. What has especially appealed to him about living in Rosedale over the years is he added the residents' level of commitment to quality of life issues. You can either just live in a place, he said, or you can become involved in a place. I don't know what Blitzkrieg is. That became apparent to him as Rosedale battled crime waves in the 1970s and 1980s, as well as what he considered aggressive development in the last few years. Mr. Kress, 48, an Eagle Scout, credits that the Scouts was inspiring him to form the Cornucopia Society in 1997 to address Rosedale's litter and graffiti problems. The group also created food pantries that at their busiest from 2001 to 2003 fed 600 families a month, he said. For this one. It isn't for the first time in decades there wasn't enough interest in Rosedale to field any scout groups. But Cornucopia still had 30 members. In addition, he added members of the Rosedale Civilian Patrol, which was founded in 1975. Good night. Love you too, B. As an aide to the 105th Precinct, still cruised the streets. The 64-year-old Rosedale Civic Association pushed for the tighter zoning that cleared the city council in September. He said those laws were needed, in his opinion, to crack down on the proliferation of six-family apartment houses whose cars were worsening parking problems. Volunteers mean community pride, Mr. Kress said. They will take steps to protect their neighborhood. We will find them, my neighbor. On a recent weekend morning, when viewed from Brookfield Park in the southern part of the neighborhood, a plane was close enough that his landing gear were almost discernible. Officers along the Wildcat Path Park barely broke from their conversation. Like many Queens areas that sprang to life in the early 20th century, Rosedale has a share of green space as well as a name that evokes nature. The houses from that formative era, with enclosed grounds, floor porches, and third-story dormers, are clustered west of Hook Creek Boulevard. As on 248th Street, satellite dishes and shiny fences sometimes give them a modern gloss. And this is why I love my neighborhood. Thank you. Yes, there is a new video up, guys. Obla-dee, obla-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, obla-dee, obla-da. I forget the rest of the words. company. Health, health. We will meet again. And I definitely want to go to the movie Hustlers with Julia Stiles, Cardi B, and Jennifer Lopez. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize. I just realized that was me. Just realized. I'm tired. Ooh. I think I'm gonna work on my journal now. I mean, looking at my journaling pins. I'll be right there. Sorry. You like the smaller ones I showed you in the video? Like this, I have these. It's 3.14. That's the number to it. Let's start with this. Hello, Angela. Angela. Yes, fact check your sauce. The sauce, please. So, what did you guys do today? Oh, there, please. Me just working on my journal, working on my journal. It's so fun. Everybody knows that. Love to write. I love how glossy this one is. Amazing with a gumball, that's what it was. I couldn't think of it earlier. Cartoon about a fish ball friend, a mother who's a cat. He's her actual son, and husband is a bunny, and then he has a sister who's a bunny. But this one has to be my favorite. I like the quote that comes with it. Isn't that cute? That's something down, but I don't care. Just stuff in my journal. What's in... Hi, Jakey. What's in my journal? That I'll never tell. Hello. Yeah, and the stickers. All garbage away. Page away. Right in there. Okay. I think I'll sing a couple of songs for you guys. Not fair. Didn't mean to make you cry. Making me throw so shit. I'm scared. Now see, that's horrible. Okay. My daughter's turning into a friend. Be right with y'all. This is what I need to sing to you guys. Hey, oh, I could have used the iPad too. I don't know what I can sing. Oh, went through. Okay. Okay. Be right with you guys. You need Memento? Well, I find you a good song. Trish. I thought you liked however this. Ooh. Trish. Cancel out, can that. Crinkling, so well, crinkling. Not my song, Billie Eilish song. You for some time can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities, napalm skies, 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes, I'm scared. You know how to make me cry. Me use ocean eyes, I'm scared. watching you. A world gone blind. Can't stop sticking out their diamond mind. Careful creature, world's gone time. Is only with the diamond mine. So ocean eyes. Hey, hey. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, hello. And desire your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Ooh, ooh, la di da di da di, la da da di da di da, da 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 it make me cry when you give me the ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes, those ocean eyes. Jonas Brothers, I'm a sucker for you. Not my song, Jonas Brothers. No one cares. The ad that I just received. Birds of a feather, you and me. Together, yeah. Greater than December, you and me. I've been drifting up a car, stumbling at a bar that follow you through the dark. Getting up. You're the medicine in the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. Now, baby, and it's obvious. Sucker for you. See the wouldn't know anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. What do you know you'll find me? Sucker for all the little things that knows about you, about you, about you, about you. Anything is typical of me. With all the rules, it's true. Sucker for you. Yeah. You knew anything about me. I can't remember. Well, the nights I don't remember when you and me. I've been standing on top of cars, been stumbling at a bar that follow you through the dark. Can't get enough. You're the medicine in the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's heavy. Sucker for you. Finally, I'm a sucker for you. Find me. A sucker for all the subliminal things. No one knows about you, about you, about you, about you. You're getting typical me. The rules, it's true. I'm a sucker for you. Cause it's in a bar, sometimes in the dark, can't get enough. The medicine inside the pain, the tattoo inside my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. Sucker for you. See the word I not go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. And when you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you, about you, about you. And you're making the typical me, you break my typical rules. It's true. Sucker for you. Shawn Mendes, not my song, his. Wanna follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I wanna her to take control. 'Cause every time that she gets close, yeah, it pulls me in. No, I'm gonna try like an ASMR twist to this. That make you fall asleep. You're lying in your bed, I know it. Whatever time you close your eyes, you step a link to tingles inside. She falls asleep in her or his bed. Disease. She wants to feel like she can rest. Resting, yeah. I made you fall asleep 'cause you're lying in your bed. I brushed your camera lens and told you you were gonna not fall asleep. You close your eyes and you roll your the back of the head. Start to go and la la. Every nurse is holding you back. Ouch. Holding me back. There. There's nothing sleeping you bad. 'Cause he was wide awake. He's having really bad depression. My videos helped her to rest. She fell asleep right out of rain. Holds me intimate. Her snoring. I'm asleep. I know the videos are so tingly. Tingly. You fell asleep after 5 minutes of my video. Then you turn your head on your pillow. Then you will close your eyes. You say you need it, but then you're wide awake because trusting you out is something, and you won't tell me what it is. Holding me back. Hey, alright. We would be alright. And outside, still in the dark room. We alright. We would be alright. Okay, so I want to see how much my battery was. So, one more song, and then that's it. I gotta go. To the side, in the dark room, then we'd be alright. Be alright. Hello. The nose when you go tingles, you fall asleep in your bed. Then you tell me your video. You say you need it 'cause stress is in and depression. Got to fall asleep. That's because you wanted your bed. I just, I had the idea for like, I listen to, because I know the lyrics to the song anyway. It's ancient sign language, so without the thumb, it doesn't look like a gun. Yasu? I think you meant. Thank you, and YOLO to you too if you know what that means. I am colorblind. Coffee black and egg white. Pull me air from inside. Hi, Joe. Jojo. I did. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am. Be stuck and tongue tied. Now my song Counting Crows, sung by Leona Lewis. Stutter shook and uptight. Pull me out from inside. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am. Oh, a new video, Joanna. Fine. I am covered in skin. No one can come in. Pull me out from inside. I am rounded and unfolded and unfolded. I am color blind. Coffee black and white. Pull me out from inside. I am ready, and I'm fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. And for those folks who don't know, she mentioned Barbara. That's her older sister. And if you only speak Greek, just put it in the chat, and Barbara will definitely help you out. Oh, she speaks Greek, because, well, Brasileos. She's Greek. There we go. I hate this. Holding up like that. There we go. Okay. Let's see what other songs I have here. Sometimes you do. I'll be right back. Let me just check on something in my room. Ow! Knee cramp. Oh! Fine. Oh! You like to break your leg. You know, that's me. Hey. I don't know if the mail came. I'm gonna see if the mail came, guys. just had to check my room, my window. The rain likes to come in, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting flooded. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Woo, woo. Shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night. Mechanical, physical, kryptonite. Helpless to the base and the fading line. Shut up and dance, walk the moon, not my song, theirs. We together, we took my arm. I don't know how it happened. Took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back. Keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. Said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. He said, woo-hoo, and dance with me. This dress and some beat up sneaks. My discotheque Juliet teenage dream. I felt it in the A's when she looked at me. I knew we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arms. I don't know how it happened. Hit the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. Said you're holding back. Shut up and dance with me. Woman is my destiny. Woo! Shut up and dance with me. Come on, girl. But that's it right now because of the rain. I gotta go make sure that my room isn't getting flooded. And I need to clean up a little bit. So I'll talk to you guys later.